Hey guys, Starlotion Kirill from UnitLost.com, and we got a game between LiquidTyler, EGMachine from MLG Dallas. Oh, I've got to take a breath. On Shakira's Plateau. I believe it's still, yeah, it's the one with the rocks. I think that's the official one, actually. I remember myself ranting about this in an earlier replay. I think it was a kind of customised one. I'm not too sure, though, so if you know, let me know in the comments, because I'm mental. As I've also explained in previous replays.
It's an ongoing discussion. Is he totally mental or slightly mental? We can't call it. We're not professionals. We don't have a degree in
neuro-linguistic programming. Right, so machines, well, what a name, by the way. I'm a machine. You just introduce yourself. Good day, sir. And who may you be? Why, sir, I'm a machine. Oh God.
So yeah, I don't really know where to go from that. All we know is that Machine, the man with the amazing name, is producing 3 little worker lads. He's sending a couple of overlords out to have a scout around the map, have a butchers, look at these crazy flying stingray things. I don't know what the hell those are about.
Stingray, stingray. It's all going crazy. So anyway, what do you reckon we're going to see in this game, bro? Given the earlier games we've seen between LiquidTyler, well, we've seen LiquidTyler play in EGMachine. Well, LiquidTyler got smashed by 4 gates, and EGMachine got smashed by 4 gates.
It's hard to call, ain't it? Because they didn't really get far enough for us to see what the strategies were.
So based off that, what I would advise here is for Tyler to 4-gate machine, although it is quite a long spawn distance on Shakira's Plateau. Maybe not as simple to do.
I think it's worth a try. I think you should go for it. Alternatively, EGMachine should do something mental, like just load a load of roaches into an overlord and drop them all over Tyler's mineral line.
You don't have to come up with some rancid strategies, bloke. It's like, do you remember in a previous game we were talking about a bullet in the back of the head? I think it was on Shakira's Plateau as well. I think it's you that needs it, not me, son.
It drives me mental, this map. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it.
Also, he's not my son. If he was my son, there would be quite a severe genetic problem because he's actually older than me. It's just a phrase. It's just a terminology like lad and son and bloke. Everyone from England or Britain knows the score. The UK, baby.
Apart from bloke, apparently that's an Australian thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where we picked that up from because, well, personally, I've never been to Australia and I don't think you have either. But it's somehow transversed the world and made it over here.
Oh dear. I don't think that's. Yeah, it is a seal, but that was mineral pathing. Oh no, hang on, it's Tyler's. See, I've gone crazy. We're talking absolute crap, and I just thought to myself, "Oh, boo, boo, EGMachine's his mineral pathing is pro, even though he's Zerg and he's got drones. What? Jesus Christ! It looks like we're going for a more macro-based game. Anyway, I hope we go for a macro-based game.
Make a change, won't it? Sick of bloody 4 gates.
Having said that, we've got 3 gateways down off your old chum Tyler. Yeah, he's not expanding anytime soon, is he? He's going to be dropping down another gateway and putting some pressure on and going for the win. Machine's got his gateway down. He's got no spine crawler. No, his hatchery, but he's got no spine crawler. Fucking hell. It's what happens when you sit down and just cast like a madman. You just go into like a... It's like a blender of hate.
A world of hate.
And lies and collapse. Oh my God. Oh, maybe he's going to take his expansion this time. He's saving up the minerals to do it, Tyler is. He's got a couple sentries down. He's going to be pretty secure at the wider ramp. It is natural. Yeah, there goes down his Nexus. Loving his work.
Absolutely love it. We're not really seeing anything particularly special off EGMachine at the moment. He just seems to be... Oh, having said that, well, Roach Warren isn't special, but...
No, he's just showing his hand there. He's going to go for roaches. I think you're breaking up a bit there, Mr. Kirill. Skype sold us a river. Rolling down the river.
It's gone down.
It's totally kipping itself. Oh well, we'll just imagine he's here with us. He'll come back. So yeah, Roaches pretty good against gateway units. Kind of a standardised thing to do is Protoss. He knows as Zerg, if he knows he's going against the Protoss. who's probably going to be heavy gateway. Although Hydralisks do a ton of damage to basically every gateway unit. The problem with them is though they have literally nothing. They need to be on creep. If they're not on creep, they'll get killed. And the question is Mr. Kirioth back? We've got a hallucinated Phoenix moving out as well. Kirioth,
you never know your luck. You never know your luck.
It's kind of there. So I always love a bit of scouting with the old hallucinated Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I can't get enough of it. It's the solution to all of the Protoss problems, ain't it?
I wouldn't go as far as that, son, but yeah. So he knows the Roach one's down, he knows the expansion's down, he knows... Well, Burrow's being researched, which is funky, we all love a bit of Burrow.
Oh, 10 roaches on the way.
We've got Overlords at the back, and we have what looks like a 4-gate timing push coming out from... No, it's only 3-gate, is it? Yeah, it's only 3-gate. Moving out from LiquidTyler, because this is not, obviously... the other guy, Nanny, 4-gates everyone. It's LiquidTyler, but this is going to be quite problematic. This is for
quite a sizable push.
He does have quite the number of roaches up there. We should be able to deal with it. He's lost an Overlord though. Should have moved the Overlord quicker. We knew he was coming when he sitting on the good force field placement. That is though, split the roaches up. He's cutting through them roaches there. It's going to be quite bad. This is losing quite a lot of units. He used Burrow though. There's no detection off Tyler, so Burrow should be the turning point. He's not using it enough though. I don't know what he's doing. Mind you, he has to prevent the attack onto that hatchery because he doesn't want to lose that expansion. It looks like he's going to lose all them units. Good force field on the ramp there to stop units coming down. Burrow's being used again. Burrow should be the turning point. He should be the... He's going to lose a queen though. Another queen goes.
That's going to be a blow when he loses that queen. The roaches are... He's going to lose another roach there because of not using Burrow.
The roach is going to hold this off, but it's been pretty costly on both sides. What's the unit kill tab say? So we've got 20 units killed for LiquidTyler. No workers have been killed, and only 9 killed for Machine. Looking at the population counts as well, we've got 100 for EGMachine. LiquidTyler is running at 87. Usually Zerg has more anyway. We've got a batch of roaches moving out to the front of Tyler's base. And we've got another hatchery being taken by Machine. He obviously knows LiquidTyler's got his expansion up and running by now. He did actually send some lads in to check it out, so he knows that's on. We have got an observer coming out to detect the Burrow, which is the best counter possible. We've got tunneling claws coming up for EGMachine as well. The Machine's dancing around the middle of the map with a ton of, well, not a ton of roaches, what's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 roaches. Looks like he's got his queenies back. He's got the Hydralisks den down.
I think he's gone a bit overboard on Stalkers as Tyler. He could do with... I'd say he could do with some more sentries because they did a fantastic job of breaking up the roaches, but he just seems to have ditched that idea.
Yeah, the sentries are critical, especially against roaches. I mean, roaches will... They can take quite the punishment, roaches can. And Stalkers are not exactly that fast at attacking, and Stalkers are not the best against roaches, and roaches are not the best against Stalkers, but roaches are better against Stalkers than Stalkers are against roaches. Here we go. He's got an observer though, which is going to... Maybe Machine knows he's got the observer out. He should expect it by now. It could cause Machine... Sorry, fucking hell. Remember what I said about not having a drink? It could cause the Machine to attack here, thinking he can burrow. But the observer's out, so detect. So we've got the engagement going on now. Blink's been researched as well. He's jumping back and forth. It looks like Tyler's going to take a lot of damage here though. Although he can't really go off the creep. He's gone off the creep, but Blink saved him. So the reason why he went Mass Stalker is because he got Blink up and operational, but he's got his robotics bay almost complete, and it looks like we're going to be having some Colossus to join that massive ball of Stalkers. And he's taking his third as well, Tyler.
He does need that support. With the addition of Hydras into that massive ball of roaches there, you don't really want to get caught without long-range support for that.
Well, the Hydras will absolutely kill everything. And anything that pops out of a Protoss gateway, the Hydralisks will just murder him. The damage is just ridiculous. The DPS is off them. But they need to be on creep. When they're not on creep, they're not very good. They're way too slow and they can just get picked off.
I'd like to see more creep spread, really, off Machine. He's only really covered his side of the map, and with the amount of time that's elapsed, I mean, we're a good sort of 10-15 minutes into this game. He really should have spread it further than this. He's basically limiting his options so that really the only place he can have a massive engagement is on his doorstep, which is exactly where you don't want to have it.
I know, but he's not got a complete Hydralisk army, so he can just send the roaches in to occupy the units, and then the Hydralisks are pretty safe backing up the rear, which is what it looks like he's going to do now. So the Stalkers are moving in to engage. Stalkers are getting a couple of free kills there off on the roaches. Mangled roach corpse on the floor. The Observer's making its way back just to make sure no dodgy... what's this here? Oh, it's an Overlord dropping creep. Yeah, that's it. I just noticed a bit of blue on the map. I was like, oh, what's that? And it's just an Overlord. Spewing the filth. So the burrowed roaches are moving in, but the Observer's there, so the Observer will detect it. The roaches are forced to come out of it, but there is quite a lot of roaches there. And the Hydra is backing him up. It should be quite bad for Tyler, this should. He needs to pull back Tyler. I don't think he's got his first Colossus out yet. Oh, he has, sorry. First Colossus is out, but he doesn't have extended thermal lance stun. He's going to get picked apart, that Colossus. Yeah, the Colossus is going to get smashed.
Yeah,
he's pushed into a corner here, LiquidTyler is. It looks like LiquidTyler's going to lose his army, then he's got problems. He's got real big bad problems, Tyler has.
It's definitely looking bad here.
More reinforcements are coming in from Machine. Yeah, the front pylons at his expansion are getting taken out. The second Colossus is out though. Extended thermal lance range is done as well, I believe. Yeah, it must be. I've seen it up there somewhere, now it's gone. I don't think it's going to be enough though. He can hold this back. His third expansion's getting attacked. It's been wiped out. He's going to lose practically everything from that. Maybe some probes will be able to make it back to the main. It looks like they will.
Yeah, he's got a good number of probes out of there, but the expansion itself is totally history. And the army that he's got there could probably do quite a decent chunk of damage to the other expansion as well. I mean, the army value's 3,400 for Machine.
Yeah.
Not 700.
Machine's going for the spy now, and he's took his fourth hatchery as well, so now he's 2 bases up on Tyler. Tyler, really, ideally, you only really want the Zerg 1 base up on you. You don't really want them 2 bases up on you. That's bad news. And he has lost the bulk of his army, so I mean, really, Machine could just suicide units in now. Basically, attack move. He's got the economy. He's got the production capability. It looks like he's going for... Well, he's got Corruptors. I don't think he'll go for Broodlords. Maybe he will. Where's his Spire? No, it's not a great Spire yet, but then he needs the Hive, and he hasn't gone for that yet, so... Maybe he's just gone from just to quickly snipe down the Colossus, because there are now 3 Colossus, which is going to pose a bit of a problem for especially Hydralisks. Although Hydralisks do kill Colossus quite fast, but 3 Colossus together, the sweeping attack will completely wipe out the Hydralisks.
There's a bit of roach harassment going on that newly reforged expansion. Oh, I've been wanting to use that word in a game cast for ages.
So yeah, he's taking his expansion back. He's got his army there, and he's moving his army back into the middle. The roaches are moving over with a ton. Well, what's that? 9 Corruptors. He's going to absolutely murder the Colossus. Is going to be like, oh no, what's this coming to get me? Oh god. The Colossus is getting smashed. The Stalker's not going to be good enough to take that. There's not enough Stalkers to kill him. I can't even talk fast enough. It's just being a total whitewash.
Yeah, those Corruptors have totally annihilated the Colossus. They got nothing. The roaches can move in completely free. He's still got most of his Hydralisks left. It's game over for Tyler unless he does something massively impressive. And I don't think that single photon cannon is going to pull off the cut.
Basically, EGMachine, and I'll stop saying basically because I've felt myself saying basically all the time. He had the correct counter to Tyler's army there in every department. Tyler had no answers to the questions he was asking. He's only now got a couple of Stalkers on his front door. Another Colossus popped out, but really he's just waiting for the inevitable. I don't know why he's not GG'd out of the game. He's got a wall of zealots walking in. It's not really going to help him though. Yeah, he's at it. What are you doing in the game, Tyler? Come on, Tyler, leave the game. I've got places to go for people to see. Cheers. So check out unitlost.com, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up for 1080p, and tell all your friends. Oh, and also, if you want us to do a not a subscription cast, a what do you call it, a request cast, we gladly will. So sending your replays. Toodaloo.